instead of just texts and such.
Hey,
Yeah,
everyone. We are live.
We're live.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Hubs After Dark. And yeah, I'm still new to this StreamYard thing. So thank goodness I have friends with me. I've got Jade Starr. I've got Blue Gubrius. I've got Hugh Caldwell. And I've got James Myers in the bottom corner that I'm having a hard time pointing to. So welcome, everyone. This is a... Hey, we got one more person to come on here. We got a full panel. Here we go. And we got Coldacre right on.
Chili.
Hey.
Right.
G'day.
Welcome, everyone.
Thank you. Hey, Coldacre, thank you for your sweet words on the track. I appreciate that.
It was a killer track, man. It was so good.
Amazing.
Really
you guys are
great.
too kind.
Blown away.
I don't deserve that, but I'll take it.
No, take it, man. You deserve it. Nice seeing you on camera. Almost seeing you on camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the man of mystery. I don't know how well it's working. It's all for your sake, by the way, not for mine. I'm trying to find out how to see chat. How do I see chat on my end?
Well, you need to duck about a foot down.
Yeah, I'll show you my whiskers. That's all you get to see. No, I'm just kidding.
Over on the, I don't know, are you using a desktop?
Yes.
Over on the right, there's private chat and comment thing there. You can switch over to comments.
Oh yeah, you're right. You got it, James. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. You got to be smarter than the equipment. My dad always said.
Unless your equipment becomes smarter than you.
That's where we're at, isn't it? Huh? With AI. Yeah. Yeah. So, what are you doing, Gary? You look like you're plotting.
I realized I didn't put two new batteries in my, in my interface here. So yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of hosting. I was like panel gone wild, but
this is where Coldacre starts picking on you for what you're using to power things, and yeah, I know how this works.
Pretty much. But he's not quite so lippy when he's on the screen. So
That's right. That's right.
yeah. Oh man, this is so great to have everyone here tonight. I wanted to talk about the Music4Life charity album that just dropped today, and a fantastic launch party that Jade and Russ sat through. Marathon stream with a broken and battered Russ, who has worked so hard behind the scenes, and along with Jade and Ivan, and I don't know if Brad was actually helping or hindering, but
He was yelling at the dogs,
yelling at
mostly.
the dogs.
Yeah,
Someone had to, right?
of course.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gary. What a first weight off our shoulders. It's not going to lie. It's done. We can move on. It was a lot of pressure, and Russ. Obviously, we're all Virgos who do this thing. Even Ali, who did the artwork, we're all a pack of Virgos, and we want things to go right. And there was a few spelling mistakes, and Russ, you could tell on the show, he was sitting there going, "I just want it to be perfect," and you run out of time. But it wasn't about the names and the letters and all that silly stuff, because that can be fixed. It was about the music, and everybody came through once again. And just incredibly proud to be a part of it each year, and can't wait for the next. Well, I can wait for the next one. Actually, 6 months. So, stellar performances.
Before we talk about the album that just dropped, there's a deliberate pause. You guys were saying you're going to take a little bit of a breather before the next and final volume.
Yes, I think it's going to be in about 6 months. It'll be released in 6 months. That's what we're kind of saying. So something around January or February, we'll announce it, giving everybody 3 months kind of thing, kind of like last time. We'll decide. We haven't really had time to think about it, because I'll tell you, some things happened. We got down to last night putting all the songs up on Bandcamp, and there were 4 songs gone. They were just gone. And we hit up Ivan. We're like, "Where are the songs?" And he goes, "Oh, well, you said that one had swearing in it, so I just deleted it." And I was like, no, we can remove the swearing. And luckily we found them and threw them in there last minute. And yeah, it was just chaos. It always is. You can. Things got thrown out because of Russ's injury, obviously, right? So Russ is not at home. He's at his brother's house. He can't walk. He's torn whatever it is in the back of his leg. He's got a walking frame. He can't move. And he's in a really uncomfortable situation. He's at his brother's house. He can't even choose what he gets to eat. They're bringing food to him like he's in hospital, and he's just going, I don't eat that shit. So he's dealing with that and, unfamiliar place. And, lost his mum earlier. This is just a lot of stuff going on. Plus, I have an idea, if a lot of people don't know him that well. He's been really sick in hospital. So he got out of hospital to do all this for us.
Wow.
So, yeah, everybody just came through 100%. So, yeah, it was looking touch and go. But we found the songs. It happens, and the thing is, too, with the names, like some of the songs just didn't have any information. So we just guessed.
Well, I was laughing because Gary sent me a sweet note about the song, and the title he put was the title that you had. And I said, well, an Aussie and a Brit are going to say, when they say the word farther, it's going to sound, it's going to sound right.
Yeah. Look,
so I didn't mind it.
My fault too, because I was proofreading at 1 a.m. and going, oh man, I'm so tired. It'd just been a big day before. And, I was up at 5 to get ready for the show. So I'd only had about 3 hours sleep before the show. Crazy stuff.
How fortunate that we're in this day and age, we don't have 1,000 LP jackets with typos on them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
That would. Yeah. But yeah, fixing it on the fly. I had this great team over here. See these guys over here correcting that. They were jumping ahead of the album for me, going, this song 23 needs to be fixed. This song. And I'm like, oh, you guys rock. So I was jumping ahead and trying to fix them. But yeah, all good. It doesn't matter because the songs are what it was all about, and who we're helping, and that artwork is just sick. And I can tell you, there's been quite a few bids, and there's a bid that's like up.
Wow.
Ooh.
So
I should be mentioning that as well. Russ asked me to bring that up. The original artwork going off on a blind auction. Email russ8889@aol.com with a bid.
It's in Jade's description.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
No one will see your bid, and only one person will get this artwork. So thank you, Jade, for doing tricks that I can't do.
That is all right, mate. That's what I thought I'd come up and help. I was going to go on Laurie's, but I was half asleep. I was asleep, actually, to be honest. But yeah, hand painted by Ali. That's an actual piano hammer from her piano tied on there.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, so mixed media, digital, mixed media, paint, and real life equipment. So really, really cool stuff.
That's
and
really good, I love it.
It's cool.
Yeah, so the blind bid is the way it goes. You send Russ an email with a bid, and it's all completely secret, and there's no tally or anything. And I think we're going to do it. I think on the 15th of December will be announced. So you got 2 weeks.
Just in time for the holidays. Perfect.
Absolutely.
I love it. And of course, the proceeds are going to the charity. So,
yep, 100%. We'll cover the postage. All good.
That is a really cool idea, and it was actually during the stream where I said to Ali, I was like, man, get some merch going, mugs and shirts, and that could
maybe
be
for next year.
That would look pretty amazing on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Well, maybe Russ can organize it. I got too many other things.
Come on, Jade.
I got a whole new show starting next week, and it's already.
You know what? You could ask a guy, and he could put an hour into it behind the scenes and get it set up. And
hey,
there you go. Someone just volunteered.
I know a guy.
Well, I'm into the fourth wall thing lately. I'm digging it. It's good stuff.
Oh look, Ali's already written to Russ about the idea. There you go.
It was funny because in a past life, I was an artist as well. And as soon as I said that, I was like, this could go one of two ways. Is that there's people, can you hear people screaming and shit?
It sounds like a roller coaster behind you.
Like and subscribe.
I think those are the herons, really.
Right.
I think they're the herons. But it could go one of two ways. Like you could be like, hey, putting the album art on merch would be great. Or you could be like, I'm a fucking artist, bro. And like, that's just fucking that cheapening my shit. Right. So
Gary,
well,
you still working in printing, Gary?
I am. Yes.
Yeah. I can't let too many of my secrets out, but a big part of why the woman I'm married to is related to that career choice of yours. She owes me her degree, actually. Yeah. In graphics communication. Because I did a lot of
more
homework
in common with James.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
That was your.
I don't want to give away what I do because it'll give away what she does. But yeah, graphics communications. Yeah, I went to college.
Yeah, that's how I met my wife. It was an accident, though. She took a class thinking it was for her graphics degree, and it wasn't. And so she got stuck with me instead. So, but she did work in a print shop for a lot of years before we had kids. So I know all about paper stretchers.
Yes. Yes. Paper stretchers and the long wait. Go down and get me the long wait. Yeah.
They make those in other careers too, by the way. Like if you're a painter, they make a thing called latex reducer. You send the guy out and go out into the trailer and get the latex reducer. If you don't know, it's water. That's yeah. And the poor new guy doesn't know that. Board stretcher. Yeah.
Hazing's so good.
We used to do that when I was working as a chef. When we get somebody new, kitchen hand, you know those little things we call them in Australia hundreds and thousands.
Yes,
like
we just
colored, you put them on.
My wife is watching. She just Jade. I hate to interrupt you. My wife just 2 nights ago said, "Do you know what they call sprinkles in Australia?"
Yeah. So what we used to do to the new guy was we'd get him to take a huge jar of sprinkles and separate all the colors into single molds.
Oh, that's cool.
And then at the end of the day, when you go, I've done as many as I could, I'd just pick up each bowl one by one and tip them all back into the first
that is
bowl.
Cold, man.
See you tomorrow. Man, worst thing.
That is
hundreds and thousands here too.
Yeah, do they in Scotland? That's what they call them? Yeah. Well, that seems like a lot to say, but I would not want to. Yeah. We just say sprinkles, right? What do you call them in Canada? What do they call them at Canadian Tire, Gary?
I think we just call them sprinkles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not more exciting.
Yeah. Well, is that true? Lori just said they're Jimmy's. Is that true?
Oh,
that's the coolest one.
What? Huh.
I don't know if she's just messing with us or not, but that's Jimmy's.
No, I think she's being serious.
Yeah. I've never heard that before.
They're very strange in Boston.
It's like its own little country.
Yeah, no, it is. They're eating the dogs and cats there.
Tea parties and all that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gary, when you told me what the sort of the theme tonight was, that's why it was easy for me to say yes to coming in, because I was saying before we went live to Gary and Jade that this whole thing and the album, you don't look at. There's only. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to suck in my gut and talk at the same time.
All of me. Why not take all of me?
Or part of me. I don't have the head. Without divulging too much, in my real life, I tend to find myself working with people who are in deep trouble. And years ago, and this has happened more than once, there was a young man, I guess I could call him a friend, who was on his 6th round of treatment for leukemia. Actually, because I live in Northern California, I actually went over to San Francisco to the university where he was at and spent some time with him. And then at one point, I was wearing a suit, a dress suit, and he was feeling bad. And I happened to say to him, if there was anything I could do to make you feel better, I would do it. And he said, anything? And I said, well, I mean, as anything as I could do. And I said, I would do a cartwheel for you. And he said, you would? And I said, yes, I would. And he said, now? And he called me on it. And in my suit, I did a cartwheel for that kid. and I asked him if it helped him feel better. And he said yes, it helped him feel a little better. He passed away not long after that. But these things are really important. When his family was in San Francisco, you've heard of the Ronald McDonald House, I'm sure. And that is very much a charity along these lines. And they made all the difference. They made all the difference in that family's life. So every little bit really does count. So this charity was special to me when you guys started doing it a few years ago. And I just want to, I'm thanking you for those families who might not get a chance to thank you. So when you guys are putting your pieces of music together and trying to contribute, I promise you, I've seen it firsthand. It really does make a difference. So thank you for that. And thanks for letting me be a part of it. I know you guys just open the door to any old goober like me, and I really appreciate it. So I thank you for letting me say that, Gary. I didn't mean to take the floor. It really is special to me that we all get to be a part of this. It's something we can all get behind, It's cool.
Yeah, thank you. No, thank you, because that means a lot, and I totally understand. We have heard back from some hospitals who've played this stuff, and it does really make a difference. And it's a pleasure having your music. You've become a favorite of us. We get your track in, and as Russ said, the first 10 songs we kind of picked ourselves, and then we let ChatGPT decide the rest. So it was a pleasure putting you up nice and high there.
Thank you. Well, last year I was going through the last album, I was going through some very difficult stuff with my father. So I kind of cheated and just took a backing track that my son did, a beat that he did, and I just played over it. So that was in fact, I think Russ, because he didn't know the backstory, he was kind of hearkening back to the first track I did, which was real heavy. And he was saying, I was expecting something heavy, and it wasn't heavy. And so I tried to make up for it this time. So yeah. I think
that was a highlight of the last album. I thought was Two Generations of the Blues on the same track. That was super cool. And if you thought that was cheating, other people thought that was heartwarming. And
I got great kids. Yeah. All three of them are pretty musical. I saw Pedestrian Bro behind you again, Gary, back over your left shoulder.
I didn't want to interrupt. I was going to say like and subscribe.
Yeah, I was going to yell, but I didn't want to blow out the speakers.
It is an honor to have you up here tonight, Blue. Ever since I met you in the chats over at HUBBS, I could tell you're a good guy, and we've emailed back and forth, and I know you're a man of quality and integrity. So hearing your song today, I reached out and said it was really cool, and
that was very cool. Thank you for that.
I loved it, and threw out an invite. An open-ended invite that I didn't expect you to take me up on, and honored to have you here. This is super cool.
Yeah, if you guys didn't, I feel awkward not showing my mug, but I'm grateful for it, for all of you, all of your content. But you're all very kind and supportive, and I don't know if you saw the video I did the other day thanking you all, but I never expected that, so I'm super thankful for it. I really am. It's touching to me. I used to be a gigging musician, and we were pretty successful back in the day. And I never really played to get the accolades. I played because I got to play with my brother and my real blood brother. And I always felt like you were doing a teamwork with the people you played for. That's the way I always felt, like we're doing this together. I happen to be the one holding the guitar and singing, but I'm doing this. This is us doing this. And then I lost that over the years because of other things, and then started playing again a few years ago. So this is all sort of at about 2010. I picked up playing again and writing music for the first time. So that's where all this comes from. And so I didn't expect to have anybody hear it. That was a nice surprise. Yeah. So thank you for hearing it and putting up with it. That's very cool of you guys.
Everything I've ever heard you play has been great.
Well, you need to get out more, Hugh.
Well, that's true as well.
Those things can both be true. Yeah. So
can I ask you, Blue, who played the drums on your song?
Well, I programmed them.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. I actually play drums. I have a drum set in my living room, and I can play drums. I couldn't play those drums, but I used to try to write things that are within my reach of playing. And so, that's.
Well, I thought that was a real drummer. So you got me there.
Yeah. I usually do. I had a little MIDI kit for a while, and I will usually lay down the basic tracks, just in pieces. Comping, play a verse, and then comp that, and then play. But most of my songs are me programming the drums. Yeah, I don't remember which
drums are supposed to go.
Yeah, well, yeah, I love drums. I absolutely. My dad was a drummer years and years ago, so I always Is that true? Did I? Yeah, you're right. Lori, you're right. Lori just reminded me that I played drums on one of her backing tracks before. I remember doing that, where I did play along.
And the shaker.
Yeah, hey, I'm the expert shaker. If you guys need any shaker, my fees are incredibly reasonable. It's I'll give you guys a discount.
Maybe you and Hetriani could do a shaker and triangle act.
Hetriangle, that's what we'll call it. Hetriangle.
You may be joking there, Blue, but I might take you up on that because the next song that I've got written needs shaker.
well,
Be careful what you say.
in one of my older songs, I don't remember which one, but I actually, for fun, programmed a shaker.
Right.
And it's literally just 2 keys on the MIDI keyboard, a forward shake and a back shake.
Yeah.
That was stupid, but it was fun. On one of my songs, the song called Broken Bones, it's on the channel. There's literally, it's hilarious. I found samples of a dumpster, like a full-on metal dumpster. And so I put it all throughout it. And there's a didgeridoo on there for you Aussies.
Cool.
Yeah, that's quiet. But yeah, it's got a full dumpster. So I'm not that creative anymore. All the later songs are pretty basic. When I get to make music, very busy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take care,
Laurie's telling me
Whack.
to turn up. Is that better, Laurie?
You sound good to me.
Sound good here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me,
All right.
everybody sounds good.
All right. I'll ignore Laurie.
Yep.
I
Don't we
found
all?
out I found out my headphone problem. I turned up the volume on my iPad and now I can hear everyone else as well as myself. So
Hey.
that's great. It's the little thing.
Technology.
I wanted to play a song from the album tonight. I wanted to play it through my iPad. I just don't have any way to put the graphics up on the screen while we play. I don't know if Jade has that capacity.
I can play
I
it.
can-
What do you want to
wanna play?
play?
Do you want to? I want to play blues track.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to do the sound thing and turn off echo cancellation for it.
do we need to mute?
Probably.
But never hurts.
Yeah.
All right.
Listen to me sound like a veteran panel person.
It's all good, Blue.
I've never
all
done
good.
it before.
All right. Let me just get it lined up.
Sweet.
Okie doke. I can put the screen up. There you go. And hopefully I'll hit echo cancellation. Tell me if it's echoing when I hit play. All right, let's do it. It's all good.
Mute up, everyone. Oh yeah.
How good is that?
Oh yeah.
I would bow, but you would see my ugly face, and it would be stupid.
You better bow.
No, I'm not going to bow.
You need a video clip for that, man. You need a video clip.
Yeah, make a video for sure.
Yeah, I have a video for it. I've been waiting for the release. Yeah, just my normal.
When are you dropping that?
When it's finished, I have to do the visualizer thing, and I'm not as cool as the rest of you on that part of the technology. So it'll be a few days, but it will be soon.
Did you use the PRS on that track?
I don't remember. That was a long time ago. It might have been before the PRS. You know what? That might have actually been my Telly, my Fender Telly, and I think I had a humbucker in the neck, which is weird at that time. So yeah, that's probably what that was. And I do think it's tuned down really low too. But yeah, after I record the songs, I never play them again. So I have no idea what you do, Gary, is amazing to me. If I had to play any of my songs, it would be a complete bust.
I had to learn them all over again for sure. But
Yeah,
sounds like you're down half a step, and then your bottom E's gone
and
down.
drop
to
T. Yep. Yeah. So it's a
down.
drop C
So
sharp.
you're in a C sharp. Yeah.
Yep. I do that every once in a while, but when you play with nines, it gets flubby. It's hard to play that. So I think I had tens on the Telly at that time. But
Very cool. Loved it.
yeah, you guys, you're all too sweet. I really appreciate it. I always say it's a weird thing to say, but I don't metabolize compliments. I'm a messed up guy, so I try really hard to think I deserve all that nice stuff you're saying, but I'll just be happy that you're saying it. So thank you for that.
Exactly what you're saying.
Suck it up.
You do, James? You understand that too?
Gotcha.
Yeah, James says he understands it. That's if I'll tell you guys a secret, since we're all here. This is my first official, whatever you call this. You can look up my name without the B, and there's a lot in there. That's a secret code. Yeah, that's why the dumb name. So just Google it. You'll learn a lot.
Okay, if we keep you on here long enough, Blue, we're gonna figure out everything, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.
Get Costa on here.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Yes,
Too funny.
that's right, Lori. I don't know how far Chad is behind the live. Is it the same? Is it 10 seconds or something?
Give or take,
about
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty standard.
That's about how long it takes me to think through things. It works out good.
That's right. Very cool. No, it's a killer track. Thanks for letting me play it, Blue.
Yeah,
It
no,
opened
thank
up
you.
opened up my eyes when I was listening. I was like, oh, hey.
I actually laughed at your email, Gary, because if we were pals and sitting together, I would say you only like it because I screamed in it. That's what I'm just kidding though.
It's funny because I heard it live as it was playing during the album launch, and then I heard it again and I didn't realize how quiet the intro started.
Yeah.
Because by the end, man, you are screaming at the rooftops, right? And but it's a slow build getting there. So it was like when I went back to the beginning, I was like, wow, there's so much build there. You know. Super cool.
The beginning of that is the first time I've ever done something, and I would encourage you all to try it. Is I have two basses on the beginning. They're playing harmony parts. The only time I've ever done that, because I was playing the harmony parts with my fingers, and I just didn't like the way it sounded coming out of the bass while I was playing it. So I separated the two parts and doubled it, and I really love it. And I've done it in other places, just because the separation is better when you're playing it on two different takes. You know, it's kind of what Tom Petty used to do with the 12-string fake out. You know, so yeah. I encourage it.
The bass player from Muse does that. He records two bass tracks. He'll do one fuzzy and one cleaner, and they're both in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
works
cool.
for them.
Yeah, they're doing all right.
Yeah.
I have one extra person wanting on that I have spots available. This is crazy.
Laurie.
But you know what? How about that? That could be my exit. That's perfect, because I wasn't planning on being here the whole time.
I'm not trying to rush anyone
No,
off, for sure.
I actually just looked at the clock for the first time and said, I told these guys I wasn't going to stay the whole time. So it works out. And you guys already gave me all the ego boost I need, and listened to the track and let me tell my story about my buddy. I'll call him DG. He passed away at 17, and it was rough. And I just wanted to tell you all that your work, I know it's fun to be a part of a community project and all that, but that just the thought of it, the thought that somebody will go there one day and get a meal or will get some kind of help, some sort of medical help, some sort of backing just because of these kind of things is totally awesome. So I'm thankful to be a part of it.
Thank you, Blue. Hey, Blue, now that you've had your body on camera, will you consider coming and bringing your body on my show for an interview?
I'll have to think about that because you might have to ask questions I don't want to answer. So you can shoot me an email, Jade.
You can just tell me to fuck off if you don't want to answer them.
No, I'm super shy. I will genuinely have to think about that. This is
you seem shy as fuck.
Yeah, well, this is for children. It's for the kids. Yeah, well, you can email me. We'll talk about it.
My audience are children, so it's okay.
Well, you guys are awesome. Hey, Gary, while I have you, I usually this stuff that Gary's talking about in our emails, a big part of it is me just letting him know how much I appreciate him. And I'll tell you all, yes, I love his bass playing. I love him screaming like a crazy person in a parking lot. It's my favorite thing to know that the people who walk by or drive by don't hear the track. They only hear Gary and an unamplified bass out there or a guitar.
That's right.
I love it so much. But when Gary talks about mini bro and looking out for his family, those are the things I really care a lot about. That this is a guy, he's out here having fun with us, but I know that he cares about the important stuff, and I really appreciate that. So I admire you, and keep up the good work.
Blue, I think that's something that we bonded on as being fathers and trying to raise kids right and stuff like that. And I think that's how I knew how you were a quality bro. And the perspective you bring tonight to the show, saying that you've seen the other side, you've seen people receive some of the help that we're trying to provide through an initiative like this. And by the way, that QR code is for the album. Go to Bandcamp, buy it, or buy it next week, and it's even better on Bandcamp Friday, but definitely buy it. But to hear your perspective that it helps, Blue.
There you go. That's the closest you're going to get to seeing my face. That was a couple hours ago with the granddaughter. Yeah. So
hours ago.
So family is very important. So I appreciate that. And I also appreciate you letting me pipe in a little bit on the kids. But incidentally, that's just one story and one kid. I have a bunch of stories like that. Another one. I got more.
Tell it to
Can't
Jay.
wait to hear him. Can't wait to hear him.
Well, again, I would be telling secrets.
I'll email you. Email you.
Those people that I'm talking about, those people I'm talking about gave no permission to say these things. That's why I'm being as vague as I can. So, I'm still friends with a lot of their families, so I got to be careful. So, hey, I'll let you go, and you can bring in whoever is waiting in the wings there, Gary, and we'll catch up another time. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all.
You rock, Blue.
Thank you, Blue.
See you soon, mate.
I'll talk to you later.
Take care, brother. Hey, we got an empty spot.
What a star that dude is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Hey, it's Lori.
I didn't want to kick Blue out. I just figured I'd wait until he was ready to go. It was so awesome to see Blue there.
Good one. We finally get him on camera.
I know.
And then you have to come along and ruin it.
You're lucky, though, because he said he had to get off.
I gotta get off. Yeah,
Gotta
I'm
get
out of
off.
here.
Joking.
He's
just kidding.
What?
Oh,
Blue,
fragile.
come back. There's a spot back
be
for
back.
you.
She'll be
No,
back.
that was pretty awesome to have Blue on.
Was.
Yeah.
Super cool, dude. And if that could happen as a guest on your show, Jade. Oh man.
I'll make it happen. You know the deal. If somebody's a bit worried, I'll try and do everything I can to make people feel comfortable.
Yeah. And it's funny with like Blue keeps a distance and I've always respected that. I'm like, I'm not looking for that stuff, man. Like you have reasons, that's cool. I'll take what I can get of you because you're a good dude. And
I just want to talk to him about music because he's obviously bloody good at it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when I was really sick a year ago, one of the people that emailed me was Blue, and it was nothing but supportive about just really nice words they said, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. It's the kind of guy he is
Never,
for sure.
Never forget that.
Yeah. Quality people.
That was funny. You know, today on the show, how it became the Jerry Gomes sung everything. It was only this week I sent it because I hadn't seen Jerry for a couple of weeks. And I sent him an email saying, "Are you all right, mate?" And he was like, shit's pretty bad at the moment. And it just was irony that it turned out to be the Jerry Gomes show through Russ's mistake. I thought it was perfect. It was amazing.
Oh, that was hysterical. Yeah.
That was.
Yeah. Sorry, Doug.
And that song, Ballerina by Doug.
That was a wicked
awesome.
song.
Oh, yeah.
Wicked song.
Another killer track.
Sound like
for sure.
Flathead.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
I was
Hi.
gonna mention that.
Ah, you know what, Laurie? I really like Goldacre.
So cute. I love his voice. It's great. Yeah, Blue's a stand-up guy for sure.
Yeah,
Literally.
yes. Yeah.
But like I said in the chat, when Jade first had me on, and we had just met, kind of, Jade, I think, the first time.
Yep.
I mean, we knew each other, but I was nervous as shit. And I'm like, just keep it to YouTube. I don't want to talk about family, blah, blah, blah. And she does. So, Blue, go on there, talk about music.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, look, you know, it's your show ultimately, right? And
You want to talk about, yeah.
if there's things you don't want to talk about, you just be straight up and we'll avoid them. You know, that's what I say. Anyone who's been on knows, I will say to you, don't give me a fucking thread to pull. Because I will pull it.
Totally.
If you dangle something in front of me, Hetriani he's the one who started that whole thing. I remember when I had him on, and he's like, blah blah blah. Yes, I had 2 car crashes, and I'm like, what? Can we go back a bit?
Yeah. I didn't pull that out of you. You offered it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I warned him, give me a bit, give me a piece of string, I'm going to pull it, mate. So, yeah.
But equally, if you sense that something's out of bounds, then you move along. Like
Absolutely,
Yeah.
mate. I always do it. You can sense it, right? When you've done over 200 interviews, you can just sense when somebody's getting uncomfortable, and it's like, move on.
Yep.
And that's the secret of keeping the show going, right? Not getting
Sure.
bogged down.
I want to say thanks to Lori for the dump. Haven't had a chance to.
How was it?
Yes.
It was smooth and creamy and velvety.
I had steak tips to me.
I can tell.
Yum.
I could tell.
Everybody's dump went really good today. Valerie dumped to me. I dumped to Smith. I was a little bit late, but we tried to push it as hard as we could.
That's so cool that like Valerie knew you were going to be on. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure you talked about it, but just how everything. No, she just did it.
No, she knows someone every week, but that's the first time she's dumped me.
Oh, snap.
How? That's great.
It's
Yeah.
all right.
Snap.
We
I
forget.
love
No, you
having
forget.
day off because I could like watch these shows, and you too, Gary, right? Like usually I'm working on Fridays, and I can't see the early ones, and it was so fun just to sit back and still do stuff, you know, in the 4.5 hours you were on. But I got to see Smitty, and I got to see Pull and Sunshine. Usually I'm like rushing, going, "Oh shit, I got to get my own show ready," and it's fun being able to sit back and watch too, you know.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Now you know where I was coming from. When I was
Yes,
saying I could
you
never watch
hated
these shows. I was power charging and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, I love this. Yeah, for sure.
It's fun. I'm just checking my dump, actually. I don't even know if I can do anything about it if it's not done. But if we're not
You
seeing
can
the leaderboard,
You can edit. You can edit
Yeah,
during the
okay.
stream.
Can you while you're live? Okay.
I'm
Yep.
sure it's done. I do that shit right away. Yeah. Anyhow.
Yeah, remember I said to you, I said, "Oh shit, I got to set up the dump," and I'm like, "Oh, apparently I already did. I forgot. Like I must have done it like right away because you set up your shows pretty quickly."
I do, and whenever, as soon as I see Leela's link, I set up my dump, and when I'm in there, I turn off the leaderboard and something else. Yeah, looking for the redirect. We're looking for the redirect
I have
here.
to recheck on chat replay now. Usually
It's
that's
done.
defaulted to check.
It's done.
Now it's defaulted to unchecked, right?
That is weird. Yeah,
That sucks.
Strange.
Chat replay should always be checked.
it should.
And I think that's probably what happened to Gary G-May. Like, why wouldn't you have the chat replay on the biggest show of the year? Didn't realize he had to check it off as a default in YouTube Studio. As a
Oh,
non-
is that what happened?
They changed it. It used to be
Oh.
defaulted to that, and now you actually have to go in and check it.
Oh wow.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not for me. I just make a duplicate of the last show each day in YouTube Studio, and it's all the same.
Ooh, nice. We are
trick.
30-minute speaking of dumps.
Yeah, right?
So you just in YouTube after your show's been finished and it's all done, then you just go into YouTube Creator Studio, set up a new stream, and it gives you the option to create a new stream or use a previous stream. And you just go and find the previous stream, click it, and then just change a few details, and all the other settings stay the same.
Huh.
It's much easier.
Isn't that something? Listen to the pro over here, Jade Star.
Well, I don't know how it works with StreamYard. So then I guess you've got to go into StreamYard and link them, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't follow anything you said because I start with StreamYard and then go to YouTube Studio after. I don't do it the other way around. But StreamYard now is saying you can use your same link every single week. You don't have to recreate a StreamYard. So maybe that works that way.
Yeah, maybe that they've added that in.
Yeah. I don't know. I create a new one just in case, because I add new stuff that I share. I don't know if you have to, but
You don't have to.
Hubs like
You can see the
Welcome to
cogs
StreamYard.
turning in his head there.
Yeah.
He's processing.
Well, I'm new here.
What's up, Chicks fan? Oh, come on, give me some suspense music with that close up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Please. Go. Gary,
we are
you
less
have a hard time with those layouts, Gary?
hard time with the layouts. I'm starting to figure it out. I think I'm figuring it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. So Jake goes in that box,
Yeah.
wherever you're enlarging, but then you hit the layout box that has one big square, but the other smaller squares. For some reason, you do it, it's just showing the one big square. That works.
Well, because I got two side by side. I'm still new here, Lori. So
I know.
I'm working.
I still fuck up and I'm not new. Hi.
See you
Mine
later, Lori.
disappears and compresses all the time. Platehead's here.
Compression's okay.
Fuck, he found me again. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get off.
We'll be sliding over to Leela's before we know it. Only in 25 minutes from now. Yes.
Ooh. Very good.
Ooh, baby.
Scary.
That's automatically, yes. How about your numbers tonight, Laurie? You had a few new people.
What was it with all the bots?
Couple two true. Why was it? Do you think it was bots? I mean, I know it was a glitch or something.
Absolutely, it's bots. Yes.
But what made that happen? That they all actually hit the like button too.
I asked them
Look, you never know. Somebody could have bot bombed you.
I don't even know what that means.
So they go to somewhere on Instagram and they've just paid to just flood your chat full of bots. People do it vindictively and they do it for nice reasons as well. So
well, because I did share my show on Instagram tonight, so maybe some of my friends out there, but I didn't even know how to do that stuff.
I think your
It's not
stats
good for you,
tomorrow,
right?
Your stats tomorrow will tell a lot.
yeah, if you go once it's all gone through, you can go in and see where you can see all the individual places that all the views came from. And if there's heap from Indonesia and India and Philippines, you're bot bombed. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
There's programs that you can tick like the video and all that stuff on it and give it views, give it likes.
But even like that quickly while I was live, someone could do that.
Yeah, with the program. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm naive to all that shit. I mean, I knew it wasn't real. I'm laughing, going, okay, I don't see any new names in the chat. Like, come on out and say hi, people, you know?
Yeah.
You can tell because nobody's chatting.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get any fucking money either. Kidding.
Wow.
Kidding.
Wow.
I did get a couple of super chats. Thank you.
Oh, you got $2 off the new guy. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks to him. Yeah. He might be here too, lurking. So, hi.
Yes.
Pegasus was his
Hashtag me.
name. Who? Me? Was that you?
No.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Is that one of your accounts?
I only
don't have it here.
Listen, I have
only had
one
one of
other
five.
account. I have one other account and 3 other actual active YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
400 views from Russia. It is the day after Thanksgiving here. I mean, everybody's fighting themselves, I guess.
Yeah, I had a tight ship for 2 years. Yeah,
Tight ship?
tight ship for 2 years, and opened it up, and here we
This
are.
is what
Yeah.
Ooh, down the hill from
to your
here.
whole platform. Yeah.
Yeah. No, too much fun. Too much fun.
Cool. But yeah, today was great with the charity album and all that. Like I said, it's like everybody waits for that moment, but we don't realize. Well, we do realize now how much work is behind the scenes. To do. I would have no clue how do you create an album? How do you contact organizations? How do you contact hospitals? How do you say, can I get my music piped through? I mean, and Jade is huge on saying, not with this stuff, but with sponsors, just fucking ask. Ask.
They can only say no, right?
Yeah.
And if you get butthurt over it, then you're in the wrong business.
Yeah, I wouldn't get butthurt.
You know,
Right.
at least they read your email, right? That's you
sure.
noticed me, and even that rejection could lead to something a year or two from now. You get a rejection, you put that in the little box in your email to-do list to go and contact that person a year from, and say, "Look, I'm doing better now."
Yeah.
Follow things up.
Russ
I'm very
has been
lucky.
Sorry,
No, you go.
I was gonna say Russ has been doing a lot of hustling. He's been doing a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the while.
All the while, just in so much pain. Like you could see he was in a lot of pain today. He can't even get up. He was telling me the other day. So he's got all these bottles of drink, right? And they're just sitting there on the shelf. And his brother's gone out and he's looking at them and he can't get up to go pick them up.
Oh,
and he's thirsty as hell and he can't get up and he's just looking at him going, so he's trying not to look at him. And then his brother finally gets home and he goes, "You couldn't grab me that bottle, could you?" And he hands it to him and he goes, "Yeah, I'm paralyzed. I can't open it. Can you open it for me?" It's so thick. And he opens it for him and then he goes, "I can't put it in my mouth either."
Damn.
And the dude, his brother walks out. So Russ has to crawl into the bathroom with the bottle leaning against his arm, right? And he puts it down and then he crawls back into his room to get a glass and go back in with a glass. Takes him, 40 minutes just to get to that because he doesn't want it. Normally at home, he would try and pour it and spill it everywhere, but it's on his floor, not his brother's really nice carpet. So he doesn't want to spill the drink on the carpet. So he's 40 minutes to pour it into the glass.
Oh, fuck.
And he still just pours it all over the fucking floor.
It doesn't sound like he's not as much help.
No.
Why is he there?
They're kind of feeding him, I guess.
Oh,
He earlier today, I said in the chat that I was hoping to talk about the album tonight, and he's like, "Yeah, send me the link. Maybe I'll come on at 7 a.m. my time." So it's it's conceivable. And after watching the show, I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to have the man sit here, right? Yeah, for sure.
He was very brave through it, So
for sure.
So he broke his tailbone. Is that the deal? And that's
no. So there's a muscle down in his pelvis, and he's completely torn it because he's paralyzed, right? And his mum passed away. He's been like moving around a hell of a lot more. And doing things he probably shouldn't be doing, like packing up all the house and stuff because they're going to sell the house and shit, right? And he's stretching this muscle, and because he's paralyzed, he can't feel the damage that's happened to it. And then it just went ping, and so physiotherapy. He's got physiotherapy now, so it's probably going to be a few months before he's moving properly. He's got a walker now, so. But yeah, because you're paralyzed, you can't feel it hurting, and then eventually it's just going to break, isn't it?
Damn.
He was carrying crates of vinyl, I'm sure. Right?
He actually was trying to move around all the stuff because they got to sell the house.
That's one of the things he was telling me about when everything went down. He's like, "I got this huge collection I got to do something with." Like,
yeah.
Wow.
And the worst thing is he's there at his brother's, and all of his stuff is back home. Like he's got one pair of socks, the poor guy.
How far is this from him?
It's a fair. and his brother works, and so there's not a lot of time to go and it's a long distance to go get the stuff. So it's just a shit situation, you know. But we got there, we did it, and that's it. You push through, get it done, move on. Happy day.
There are two things we could do to show Russ our appreciation. We could buy this album on Bandcamp.
Yep.
And we could show up at Russ's show Friday mornings. My time, they're Friday mornings. Russ is doing a live, well, it's a premiere, but Russ is in the chat, and he's put together a radio show that also broadcasts on actual radio at the same time. It's super cool. And if we could show up at his chat, hit the like, and tell him we're there, we appreciate his work. I'm sure the band would feel all warm and cozy inside for sure.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because he does a lot behind the scenes, you know, and he's not
he does.
a loud person. And I'll tell you what, he definitely isn't a person who wants to sit there and take accolades and stuff. You know, even to the point of like where the situation is in. There's so many times he could reach out to his brother and go, "Hey, fucking help me," but he's doesn't want to put people out, right?
Stubborn and stoic, right?
Absolutely, 100%. He's a legend.
And proud
yes,
too, right?
Very proud.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Oh, I
what a
know.
guy!
That would, I don't know if I could handle having a stroke, because I would probably be the same way. I don't want people to do things for me. I'd rather do it myself. But
yeah,
last year when my situation got at its worst, my hands were so swollen and covered and stuff I couldn't hold anything.
Yeah.
And I was being taken from my bed to a chair each day, carried with my sister and my nephew, and they were feeding me as well because I couldn't pick anything up.
Damn.
So I know how debilitating that is, and I felt embarrassed about it, obviously, and but there's nothing you can do about it, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sad.
I don't think anyone wants to be a burden.
Mm-hmm.
He, you know, at the end of the day, he's still a.
Oh yeah, fuck him.
Wow.
Absolutely.
No sympathy here. Harden up, Russ.
Exactly.
One more time, I'm going to mention the artwork that Ali created, the original piece of artwork that is going to be auctioned off on a blind auction. That if you want to bid on this artwork, it is a mixed media piece. It's 11 by 14 inches, and it's pretty
Make Jade huge.
Freaking stunning. Yes, great idea, Cole Dicker. Thank you very much. Right on. They were even bigger.
Yeah, it's big.
No.
Whoop, not that one.
Missed the thing there. There we go.
There you go.
Centered.
You can see the brush strokes there. Look at that. Amazing.
Look at that.
Wow.
Texture.
That is beautiful.
Piano hammer. Piano hammer. Look at that. It casts shadows. This thing is so mixed media.
And just for reference, oh, you can't see me, but this is 14 inches. Like
what?
That's what he said.
I'm showing you a reference.
I wanted to see what Laurie had. That's 14 inches there.
I just happen to have a measuring tape at my desk. Isn't that cute?
Okay, we all do.
So
yes,
Russ.
Oh, that's long.
Russ 8889. Russ 8889 at AOL.com.
Yes.
Send in your bid. A blind auction. No one knows what everyone else is bidding, so bring on the cash for the charity, and there we go.
It's high at the moment. It's high.
Wow.
Don't even bother.
Okay.
That kind of high.
No, people should bother. It's not 1,000.
Is it a Selma Les Paul?
It's not 500, but we're getting.
All right.
If you want to,
Now you're telling us.
Well, we're getting in the hundreds.
Got to keep people, let them have hope, right? So
That's right.
It's Smitty.
We're looking for serious interest here. Then, good, very cool.
You could probably also ask Allie if any of her other stuff is for sale. That will go to her if you want, if you really like her stuff.
And I asked Allie earlier if she had a link for her artwork during Jade's stream, and she said she doesn't right now, unfortunately. But
no, but message her.
Yeah,
I mean, I see her stuff on Facebook.
We'll sort that out eventually when I have Ali on the show.
Nice.
And we'll do it. Remember we had Brad's mum on and we auctioned off her art and stuff like that.
Yes,
Maybe we'll
Very
do
cool.
something similar with Ali. Who knows?
And hey, artists can be commissioned, you know. If you want something done, you can reach out and work towards a deal that's beneficial to both parties, and off you go.
Yep.
So there you go.
I think today is the first, I've known Allie for a while, the first time ever that I found out she was a piano teacher. Allie?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
what?
She's
We
amazing.
talk about everything, but you never told me that. Like, I play the piano, Allie. Why wouldn't this come up?
A
She's
cultivator of
probably
pianists.
better than me. Yeah.
She's very talented.
Oh. Cool.
Many talents in this community for sure.
Yes.
Indeed.
Very cool. We are
All
less
right, I
than...
gotta get off.
You gonna leave, Laurie?
We know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smoke it before it's fucking 4 a.m. and I'm still out in the garage, but
It's been great to have you on.
it's awesome
Yes.
to come on. 2 weeks in a row. Wow.
2 weeks in
yeah.
a row. I don't
Got
know if it'll be
to
3.
Saturday,
I
but-
think we're gonna play music next week. I think we're gonna thrash out again next week.
Yeah.
Bandcamp Friday?
Yeah. It's Bandcamp Friday next week, so I think I'd like to thrash out a bit.
All right. I loved your track tonight. Black Sabbath track. So good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's awesome to hear. See, doing a minute and a half, isn't that fun? You
It
don't have
is.
to put
I can
too much into it, but you still have, I know your hands.
I could feel it. You know, it's funny. I play in drop D, and if you're a guitar player, if I was in standard tuning and I wanted to make a power chord, my hand is like up above the fretboard. But if I'm in drop D, I'm like
Nice and
like
relaxed.
laying back, and that's the pressure on the fingers that's killing me right now. So maybe I got to play bass because it's a different shape than the drop D guitar playing. So yeah,
I wouldn't know, but whatever helps you.
it's all good. Yeah,
Do you play with your thumb?
Is that?
Do you play with your thumb?
No, I don't.
Didn't Nate
Hendrik-
post that today? Like it's cheating? The person learned how to play the guitar, but come around with the thumb somehow.
Fuck that. Hendrix
Yeah.
played with the thumb, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hendrix would hold down the E string with his thumb.
No,
right?
but
Big
this
fat chord.
this was holding the high E with the thumb. I was like, I know.
Is that what was going on? Yeah, they're
Oh,
around or something? Yeah.
oh, he was shit posting. He was just shit posting.
Was it fake?
That's legit. What Goldacre was doing right there.
They were coming around the other way, right? Hugh? I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow, happy Thanksgiving again. Great to see
Get
you.
off. Get
Thank you,
off.
Lori.
Yeah, I gotta get off.
Beautiful dump again.
Bye.
14
Bye.
inches.
Bye.
See ya.
14 inches. Get off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
Right on. It's always great to have Lori on.
Yes. And then to watch her get off.
Well, goes without saying. For sure. I don't think we're gonna play another tune off the album. I think we're gonna roll this out here and move over to Leela's here pretty quick. It's been a fun evening.
So Leela up next, and entertainment's on tomorrow as well. Don't forget, we got Thomas Christ, and I'm doing creator covers tomorrow, and Pete Johns, and then of course our favorite Brad Example. And look at him, he's out on a blanket with some oats
Yes.
and a bear.
Had no shoes. Yeah,
And no,
in the snow.
you know, I was going to make an alternate thumbnail of this with just his cardigan and blood all over it.
And he's on a tartan rug,
I know.
or plaid, as you would say.
Everything was very specific. That was prompted very specifically.
Very cool. Yeah, no, Saturdays have been awesome for so many years now.
Yep. And Gmay,
Very
of
cool.
course. I'm sure he's going to be wrapping up the jammies. And my show starts this Friday as well, next week. So jump on for the Unearthed show.
Unearthed.
It's going to be good.
Looks very cool. Absolutely. What else people have going on here? Anyone?
I'm moving house soon.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is good.
It's going to look
I'm
similar to the
relieved.
house behind you.
It's going to be, yeah, it might be just be from this angle, you know. I walked
Yeah.
in, it was like Bizarro Seinfeld. Everything was the same, but in reverse.
What about the sun? The sun coming through the windows.
Same.
Damn,
exactly the
shit.
same. No, I'm gonna have to do something about it properly. Get some kind of warning thing going on where it just blocks it out because
Just get a green screen.
yeah, every December I say this year I'm going to do something about the sun and the glass, and I never do it. I just turn on the air conditioner and complain.
Yeah.
So I'll pull the finger out and do something about it.
That's good that you got a place though. Very happy.
Oh yeah, it's the best possible outcome. So yeah, very happy. Thank you.
You have to invite me over so I can come take a shit in your toilet.
Here you go.
YouTube dumps are enough, okay?
It's an Australian tradition, Gary.
Okay.
You got to drop the kids off at the pool.
There you go. Too funny. What about Hugh? What's going on, Hugh?
The usual, but I'm hoping to finally move totally over to using the Mac in the next day or 2 or 3. Try to catch up with some recordings has been a bit of a drag. If I thought I was going to get it done really soon, but I can't record every night. It's just how I feel, you know. So
Yeah.
but yeah, looking forward to what's to come.
Cool. What DAW are you going to be exploring when you get over there?
Logic.
Good
Very
man.
cool. Very cool.
Good man.
Good.
JDL, good to see you. Benji, good to see you. I've been doing so bad at saying hello to everyone tonight. I apologize. But I am also Canadian, so I was going to apologize no matter what.
Great performance, JDL, on the album too.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a cool song.
Nice one, John.
The
Good morning
multinationals.
to you there in Scotland.
Scotland.
What about Quiet James? Quiet James in the corner.
Hey, yeah, shoot. Of course, I'm always working on tons of things. Got tons of drum stuff. Very lots going on. But was on 3 of the songs for the Music for Life, including one with this dude right here. Yeah, I don't know how to point. Yeah. This dude. Yeah, we was on Rictus Grin together. That was awesome song, and that's on the Music for Life. I was also on with Chris Lane, Lori's Mishmash, and Frank, and Hugh was also on one here with me and Frank. So, definitely check all that out, the Music for Life stuff. Yeah. Rock
Nice
and roll.
plug, bro. Nice plug, bro.
Nicely done.
Yeah, you had a threefer on there. You were showing up everywhere. It's good for you.
Hey, I'm glad that I was able to hop on. I actually didn't really know anything about it before that. I think I was on one last year, but I didn't even know anything about it with Chris Lane. Yeah, so that was fun. Learned something new. Got to be on some tracks. Did a good cause for everybody. So cool.
Very cool. And oftentimes when you do collabs with new people, you establish relationships with those people that you wouldn't otherwise have, right? So, you got to work with Frank. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Frank,
very
Hugh,
cool.
I didn't know Hugh was going to be on there. Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome job. Right on.
They can all fuck off.
The next charity album's in Australia, so
Okay.
we're gonna have to work extra hard in the next album because it's in Australia. I'm looking down at you, Cold Acre, so you'll have to be involved in it a little bit more.
Uh-oh.
Well, if it's correcting grammar, that's no problem at all. I can do that.
Man, we just ran out of time. I just was like, I think that's all right. We'll be right.
How many of the 45 songs were actually not fixed?
Probably about 10.
Yep.
Yeah. It wasn't major stuff.
It's all good fun.
Yeah.
Man, doesn't it feel good to participate in something like that, hey? Like it's just yeah.
Yeah.
That's community right there for sure. Love it. Right on. Let's wind this thing down as this person is leaving home or leaving here. Please hit the like and subscribe. Nah, they're here every week. They would have been
How
out.
long we got? 3 minutes.
They're already
Yeah.
subscribed.
Yeah, no, they're already subbed. Yeah. They've got their membership in the car. Yeah, I can tell. Cool. I've had a great time tonight hanging out with everyone here on the screen and everyone here in the chat, and much love. Honored that people spending their time here, and honored that my friends would join and help me to pass this hour in a dignified fashion. So very cool.
Thanks for having us,
everyone.
Gary.
Thanks for having us.
Yep,
Yep.
cheers.
Thank you. We don't have to do this next week, do we? We're going to get some music next week.
I'm gonna thrash out next week.
Yeah!
It's been too long.
Good.
Yeah. It's time. And it's Bandcamp Friday, so we'll rip it up.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
yeah, very
You
cool.
need to keep warm somehow.
Yeah.
You know, I really find that, yeah, like sitting still, I'm not built to sit still anymore. I gotta move. I gotta keep in motion. So
Yep. I hear you.
yeah. You rock, Blue. Thanks for being on earlier. Super cool. Right on. Thanks to everyone who joined me on the screen. Thanks to Jade, James again, Hugh, Lori, Blugubrious who were here. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Please hit the like on your way out the door. And yes, don't forget to join Jade tomorrow on the Saturday event of music that goes on all day, starting with Thomas Christ, Jade Starr, Pete Johns, and then we're going to go to Brad Example, and then finally Cam G-May. So what a day. Right on.
roll.
Cool. Got to put this on the screen. Cheers, cunts. Love you.
That's the way.
Right on. And I got to type
Cheers.
much love. Yeah. I got to type much love because that's my thing before I go. So cool. Right on. We're going to wrap up. What? What? I know some. Okay. All right. Peace and love, everyone. Ciao. We'll see you next week.
Take care, folks.
Much love.
See you soon.